If you know exactly what you should be doing but still don't do it, this video will explain why. And it's not laziness. You're not lacking motivation or discipline. The real reason is uncomfortable. Your brain is actively protecting you from change. And that protection is the same thing quietly ruining your progress. Most people think the brain is designed to help them succeed, but that's not its job. Your brain's job is survival. It was built to keep you safe, avoid uncertainty, and conserve energy. Success, growth, confidence, and achievement are side effects, not priorities. That's why the moment you try to change your life, your mind starts pushing back. Here's what most people never realize. The brain doesn't judge outcomes as good or bad. It judges them as familiar or unfamiliar. Familiar feels safe. Unfamiliar feels dangerous. So even when your current situation makes you miserable, if it's predictable, your brain treats it as safety. That's why staying stuck often feels calmer than trying something new. This is also why failure you already know feels more comfortable than growth you haven't experienced yet. Growth means uncertainty. It means pressure, responsibility, and the possibility of losing control. To your brain, that looks like a threat, so it steps in with procrastination, overthinking, self-doubt, and fear. Not to sabotage you, but to slow you down. And this is where people make the biggest mistake. They fight their brain. They call themselves lazy, broken, or weak. They try to force motivation, discipline, and willpower. But fighting your brain only makes it resist harder. The brain doesn't respond to force. It responds to clarity and repetition. Procrastination isn't a lack of discipline. It's your brain avoiding uncertainty. Self-doubt isn't low confidence. It's your brain trying to protect you from embarrassment and failure. Even self-sabotage isn't self-hate, it's protection. Your mind would rather keep you small and predictable than let you step into something it can't control yet. The shift happens when you stop asking, "How do I beat my brain?" and start asking, "How do I lead it?" Leadership doesn't mean motivation. It means showing your brain through small actions that change is not a threat. When you take small, consistent steps, your brain slowly updates what feels familiar. And once something becomes familiar, it stops resisting it. This is why confidence never comes before action. Confidence is your brain's reward for repeated exposure. You don't feel ready, then act. You act, and then your brain learns that you survived. Over time, what once felt terrifying becomes normal. If you're waiting to feel motivated, disciplined, or confident before you change, you'll stay stuck forever. Your brain will never give you permission up front. Permission comes after proof. So the real solution isn't pushing harder. It's shrinking the change until your brain stops panicking. Make the step so small it doesn't feel threatening. Repeat it until it feels normal. That's how you take control without fighting yourself. If this explains something you've never been able to put into words, subscribe. This channel isn't about motivation, it's about understanding your mind and using that understanding to stop losing to it.